Hello, my name is Tim Manzke. I'm going to show an example of solving a word problem. For this problem, you're given the following. You have let x equals the number of $10 bills and y equals the number of $5 bills. The sum of $10 bills and $5 bills is $130, and you want to convert to an equation and graph. First thing I would do is translate this into an equation. I would write it as 10 times x, and you're going to have 5 times y is equal to 130. Now if I translate this, the 10 represents a $10 bill, x represents the number of $10 bills that you have, 5 represents a $5 bill, and y represents the number of $5 bills that you have. And the sum of the $10 bills and the sum of the $5 bills, the result would be $130. So this is the same as just saying 10x plus 5y is equal to 130. Now from here, what I would do is I would find the x and the y intercept. To find the x intercept, set y equal to 0. And then from here what you would do is you would say, okay, replace the y here with 0. Okay. If I take 5 times 0, that's going to be 0. And then simplifying that to just 10x. Now what I would do next is to get rid of the 10 in front of the x. Mathematically speaking, what you would need to do is multiply both sides by the reciprocal of 10, which is 1 over 10. And do the same thing for the other side. Some people would say just divide both sides by 10 and that'll work just as well. The 1/10 and the 10 are going to cancel each other out, leaving with just x. On the right side, you're going to have 130 over 10, or if I simplify that, you're going to end up with 13 as a result. So we would say the x-intercept is 13, 0. Now I want to find the y-intercept. So we're going to find, I'll borrow this for a moment here. The y-intercept, we just reverse it. The y-intercept, you set x equal to 0. Same equation as last time. This time what we're going to do is you're going to first replace x with 0. And then when I simplify this, 10 times 0 is going to give you 0. Zero plus 5y is going to be the same as just saying 5y. I want to get rid of the 5 in front of the y, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 1/5. And 1/5 times 5 is going to give you, they'll cancel each other out, leaving you just y. On the other side, you have 130 over 5. And if I simplify that, 130 divided by 5 is going to equal 26. So we could say the y-intercept, is 0, 26. I have the x-intercept and I have the y-intercept. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to graph this information. There's different, here I'm going to change the dimensions to accommodate our graph. The graph says you can only use a maximum of 20 values, so we're going to change x-axis from 0, we'll say to, trying to think of a good number to work with. We'll say 30. Yeah, well, it's 40. And then 0 to 40. And then you'll have to change the x-axis by factors of 2. Let's try that. My graph here, just going back here, the y-intercept is 0, 26. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click on what's called the point tool. And then very carefully plot the y-intercept. My x-intercept is between 12 and 14. And what I'll do next is, after plotting the 2 points, I'm going to go to where it says line tool. I'm going to click on that. Left click, hold, drag down to the x-intercept. And then there will be a graph. Enter in some text. I don't want to do that. It's not working here. I'll try the text tool. Enter there. You can say, click on here. You can say the equation is, we said it was, just going back here, 10x plus 5y equals 130. Let's see if we can grab it and just copy it in there. Okay, and then you can also add text. Alright, I'm going to stop here.